Okay, so I've made my video on Filmora. Now I made this without subscribing, so effectively I'm using it for free. Now what will happen is when you export your video, say to YouTube, you'll get a choice. You can either publish it with the watermark, which is not small, it goes right across the screen from left to right, or when you export it to YouTube, you get the option to join and pay. So what you would do, you would try to export it here, export to YouTube. Now if you have an account, what you'll do, it'll ask you to log in. Effectively, so you would pick account, continue. This is just giving Wondershare Filmora permission to connect to your YouTube account. There's nothing to worry about. Then you'll get continue this process in the software interface. So you would close this and any other tabs you have open, and then you'll see this screen and it will ask you to export, and this is what I was talking about. You can export it with the watermark, so therefore you're not paying anything to publish this video, but you do get this annoying watermark that goes right across the screen. Or you can purchase Filmora, which I believe is $39.99 for the year without add-ons. And as you can clearly see there, it says no watermark and all these other benefits. Now my thinking is, once you select this, it will remove the watermark from this video and any future work you do. Also, what I would like to do is tell you about some of the features which I've used to make my video. So now basically what you would do, for instance, if you go to stock media, you can bring in any one of these images. So let's select, and now what you would do is you would drag it down here to the timeline, try to drag it down to the timeline. Hold on. Okay, now we have the option to keep the project settings at this or match the media. That normally matches to anything else that you've put down on the timeline. I'm going to match for the first one. Now what you can do is preview it, play it. There we go, we have a nice little fire. I can feel the warmth coming off it. So you've got your stock media, you can add some titles, preview it here. It hasn't actually added it yet. So what you can do is there, you can plus add it, and in it goes. Right. And there's your media. And then you can come up to here, and you can expand it. You can put in what you want. So let's put Dan. Okay, take back the timeline, play it. And there we go, we've got the video and we've got the text. Another really good thing is you can do is you can add effects. So you could add a basic blur to this, add in there. Okay, now play. And then nothing happens. But what you need to do is bring this up on top. Then it should blur it. Yes, there we go. Other functions up here, you've got stickers, which you can add. You've got filters for changing, you know, the contrast, for instance. So if we come down here, edit, contrast, it will be, you know, slightly different with whatever contrast you've added. Audio, so you can bring in your own audio clip. You can go AI music. Now be aware that some of these, it is a separate subscription to, you know, to use some of these. So if we go romantic, try AI sound effects, so downloads, okay, so down in music you've got all these here. So for instance, nice little whoosh if you want to add it in. Let's add it at the end of our or inside our text. And there you go. But as I was trying to tell you, some of these from up here, you do need to subscribe to a separate entity or account, whatever you want to call it, to probably continue using them for a certain period. What else have I been doing? So also we have transitions. Now let's just try and add a transition to our video. So we move our time along, that will indicate where you want it to add. Okay, it's not letting me add it there for some reason. Let's try and dissolve. Okay, so there it is there, so that means it will start at the beginning. But you can also move this along if you want it to play at the end. There we go, it dissolves out. Also we have templates, you know, for whatever subject matter your video is about. So let's add that onto the timeline, match, and let's have a look at it. There we go, logo. And then obviously you can change this text. Oh, let's highlight. thought I could edit it. Okay, so you need to be within it, of the within the timeline, and then you can, there you go, double click, delete, just put that in again. Okay, play it. There we go. So what have we got? Let's have a look. Play. Now all this stuff I've just showed you is quite random, I know. What I did is I created a video on the subject matter that I wanted, which in my case is music, learning the harmonica. So that way, you know, I made a video and I also learned the software. But have a go, just play around with it, see how you get on. It took me probably a day or two with extensive study to learn most of the features. I'm still learning, there's still a lot more on here that I can do, which, you know, to be honest, I'm looking forward to doing. Yeah, that's it, Filmora. Good luck.